Hi my darlings, so today is the day when I unpack more new fragrances with you, and this is a very special unboxing. Wait, there's a light running away from me. This is a very special unboxing because all these fragrances are actually from one Arabic brand, Middle Eastern brand that I shopped at for the first time when I started YouTube, and it was like the first Arabic brand that I dipped my toes into, and that is Swiss Arabian. And they have quite a bit of new releases that are very exciting. I really wanted to try them, and I also bought some perfume oils and some fragrances that are not very hyped up, so we'll see. And yeah, this is it, guys. I also have all of these, which are really popular. They're those Layali Yulali fragrance oils. So let's go ahead and jump right in. And we are actually gonna start with the most anticipated ones for me and probably to you as well. The new Shaghaf fragrances. So we have Shaghaf Ood Azarak and we have Shaghaf Ood Ahmar. So the blue and the red one. Let's start with the Azraq. So this one is considered to be a honey oud fragrance. This is how it looks. It actually looks very, very nice, I must admit. So this one, at first I was super scared because people compare it to Montal's honey oud, and I hate that scent, like truly hate it. But I sniffed it once already, and I don't think I'm gonna hate it. I really do actually like it. So let me just remind myself. Of course, there's a 75 ml as all Shaghaf fragrances. And I really, really like the quality of the bottle. I think they really improved the collection. Yeah, so this definitely is a unisex fragrance. It is beautiful honey in here, and you definitely get oud right from the get-go. However, I don't think this oud can be considered like stanky or barnyardy, as people like to call it. No, this is just a very nice, quite a strong but not obnoxious of an oud. I really do like it. It's a very well blended fragrance. That's what I have to say first out of the bat. It's very well done. And what I really love about this fragrance, it's not 100% the very start of the fragrance, but when it goes into the heart and the dry down, because the more it settles on a paper or on your skin or clothes or hair, wherever you wear your fragrance, I wear it everywhere, it actually reminds me of my two fragrances, like two favorite fragrances combined together, and that is Ambre Alexandrie from Boucheron combined with Parfums de Marly Herod. This is what I smell. It is so good. And you know what? I was again so scared that it is gonna smell like Montal's honey oud, but it really doesn't. It gets more and more beautiful with time. And you know, with Shaghaf collection, you can be so sure that the performance will satisfy you 100%. You know, the projection and the longevity of Shaghaf, Azraq and any other is phenomenal. I've never tried Shaghaf line, like any fragrance from the line, that wouldn't last. They're all beast mode. So if you like to be smelled from the atmosphere of the earth, then absolutely get some Shaghaf. But yeah, this one is very beautiful. So when it comes to the notes, they actually lean quite gourmand because we have a lot of vanilla in here. We have, of course, honey and oud. And we also have some cinnamon and amber. And then in the very dry down, we've got leather and patchouli, which to me is not very prominent, more so anchors the fragrance. And that leather gives it a little bit of that unisex touch and a little bit of an animalic kick, as I would say. I really like it. Like, I really like it. It is unisex. To some, it might lean slightly masculine, but I think that if you are used to heavier fragrances in general, then you will be very happy with Ood Azraq. So that is Shaghaf Ood Azraq. For me, it is really nice. Really nice. It's 8 out of 10 for me, which is a very high note in my head. Okay, so Ood Azraq, I really like it. Very solid release, I must say. Very solid release. I'm actually super happy that they decided to release something that is like vanilla, honey, cinnamon, because for me this is such a special combination. You know, I'm a sucker for such note structures, like Parfums de Marly au Jaune, Ambre Narguilé, Ambre d'Alexandrie. I love those, and this is definitely in the same territory. So I love that. I love that, and I highly recommend this one. So this is very good. And the next we have Oud Ahmar, and this is in the red packaging, of course. And this is how the inside looks. Really beautifully done. I really must say again that they truly improved their packaging. It just feels more luxurious for some reason versus the first time, like 4 years ago when I first bought Shaghaf Oud. It was actually way before I started my YouTube channel, and I already loved Swiss Arabian 4 years ago. So let's see what Oud Ahmar is about. This is a fruit bomb based in Middle Eastern heart. You know what I mean? This actually instantly took me to my childhood when I would travel to Middle East with my parents, and we would go around those bazaars, and they had so many beautiful fragrances. For some reason it took me there. I don't know why. Maybe someone smelled like that there. But Oud Ahmar is a very interesting fragrance. Many people might compare it to Erba Pura from Shaghaf, actually. And I think the reason is that melon accord in the very beginning. Yeah. That melon accord will give you that Shaghaf Erba Pura vibe. Also a little bit like Kirke from Tiziana Terenzi. Also a little bit like Jasmine Wisp from Razazi, you know? That kind of a vibe. But this one, for some reason, is just way smoother. You know, I love Razazi's Jasmine Wisp, but this one is just a bit smoother. Way more tropical as well, way more tropical. This one is like, again, a fruit bomb. Razazi as well, but this one you get less of that ambery base. You get more of those fruits that are very nicely blended. And I do get some rose, which actually makes this fragrance so much better. And vanilla and sandalwood. Of course, there's oud in here. So this is a very nice one for me. If you like Kirke or Jasmine Wisp or Erba Pura, then I think you will absolutely adore this. And can I say, honestly, I think this one is the creamiest and the smoothest out of them all. Because for me, Shaghaf, which is like the OG of that scent profile, is way too screechy. That musk is unbearable. And I see I feel like they really toned down on that musk in here and put more creamy sandalwood and the rose and tonka instead of that, you know, kind of screechy, musky scent that you can get in Erba Pura. Also, this is way smoother than Razazi, dare I say, even though I love Razazi. And also, you know what? I think now I know why it reminds me so much of my travels to Middle East when I was a girl. It reminds me of Britney Spears fragrance, Fantasy, a little bit. And that's what I would wear when I was little. And now we have the mystery solved. And there's Oud, so you know, everything mixed together gives you little Paulina in the Middle East as a girl traveling with her parents. Yeah, it's like Britney Spears Fantasy with added tonka and oud. I love it. I actually really love it. I know I'm comparing this to other fragrances a lot, but the reason behind it is that I really want you to be able to picture the fragrance as close as possible. And I think the closest you can get to it is to think of Britney Spears Fantasy with tonka and oud. And I love it. And I love it. And you know what? It's very funny because a while ago I just had a thought that, oh, I actually really wish someone did something just like Britney Spears Fantasy, but way stronger, so I could like wear it now and be happy with the projection. Prayers answered? I don't know, but it's very up my alley. I love them both. Would I say one is more feminine, one is more masculine? I would say that Ahmar, the red one, is definitely very feminine, even though you know, Erba Pura is worn by a lot of men, and this one absolutely can be too. I would say it's, to me, more feminine leaning than it is masculine. And Azraq, for me, it is 100% unisex. I wouldn't put it too much on any side. This is right in the middle for me. You know, to me, such fragrances are so like, I'm so in love with them. Those honeyed, vanillic, oudy fragrances with a lot of amber that I don't even see them as masculine anymore. And that is my own fault. I know some people might think it's very masculine, but to me it isn't. To me, I wouldn't say it leans feminine. I mean, okay, it is sweet, but not too sweet. So I would totally see a man wearing it, but also me, myself, and I as well. So I love it. I love them both, guys. They're really good. Really good. I am very happy with these two. And you know what? I think I'm gonna show you the rest of the fragrances in the next video, because I've talked for so long that we need a separate video, because these took me too long to talk about. But I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you were debating on getting this, like this or both, then I would say totally get it. For me, this is the best Shaghaf line release. I love them both more than Shaghaf Oud, more than Shaghaf Woman, and any other that's in the line. So I'm very happy that I was lucky enough to actually receive it from Swiss Arabian and be able to review it for you. And I will be definitely using them, both of them. So to sum up, the Azraq is a beautiful unisex sweet honey oud with beautiful cinnamon and vanilla, and it is not too masculine to be worn by a woman for sure. And Shaghaf or Ahmar will be your beautiful fruit bomb. If you loved Britney Spears Fantasy or Erba Pura or Kirke or Razazi Jasmine Wisp, you will absolutely love it, because for me, to my nose, this is the best version of that scent profile. And that is it for today, guys. I think I got tired. I don't know. I think I need to rest. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And I promise there is another massive Swiss Arabian haul coming. And I also have a lot of other Middle Eastern fragrances coming to me. So I will be reviewing that very soon as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that and see you in my next one. Bye!